Monday, February 27th. I just dropped one on the floor. There we go. And I have a big old stack of mail right here that we're going to take a look at. Mostly eBay purchases, one TTM there as well. Take a look at the eBays first because a lot of these are going to be going right back out in the mail here in the next probably couple of days. I just need to go and get some more stamps and stuff and cash for the fees on a few of these guys because they're all 1972 high numbers. Some are going out, some of them aren't, because a lot of these guys I looked at and discovered, oh, they actually aren't signing anymore right now, so that kind of sucks, but I've at least got them for when they do start signing. For example, Fran Healy. Seen several successes on him on SCN, but nothing in about a year, I think it's been. So I'm going to hold off on those and on that one, and we'll send to him later on once I see a few more start popping back up. So next one we've got here. This was purchased from a Robert Miller out of Illinois. All these came off of eBay, by the way. And let's see here. This one, there we go, is packaged very well. I was like that. Painter's tape for the win. And this is the Jim Merritt card. He has been signing quite a bit lately, so this one is going out immediately, or as soon as I get stamps, which will probably be tomorrow. I'll do that after work. So that one's definitely going out. The Healy is going to hold on for a little bit. What do we got here? This one is from Matthew Threlkeld, also bought through the eBay. And wow, also packaged up nicely. A lot of dealers on eBay have gotten a lot better about packaging stuff here in the last few years, so very, very happy to see the painter's tape on these and tear my way into there. Abundant collectibles and more. Nice. And this one has a business card block in it there from his shop. Come on, let's get you open there. There we go. This one is Willie Montañez, also signing for, I think, $5 only, so that's going to be going out to him very soon. That aside, because I'll need that in a bit. And this one, I think, is the big one. I think this is like 3 cards that I got in here from one seller. And yeah, that is exactly what we've got here, because it is quite well-packed. And we have Lowell Palmer, who signs for $10. That's going out to him pretty soon. We have Bob Veal, who's actually been signing for free, but he's been a long time non-signer, so I figure I should probably stick a $5 in there just to bribe, just in case. So we'll do that. And the Astros rookies of Bob Fenwick and Bob Stinson. Each of these guys kind of tough to get, but also have been gettable somewhat recently. So not sure which one I'm going to try out first, but I'll try one of them and then the other. I think Fenwick is the tougher signer, so probably go to Fenwick first, and then we'll try Stinson after that. So yeah, might as well give those a try, see what happens. So we have a TTM here. This is from BM, postmarked on the back from Tampa, St. Petersburg, Florida. I love when they completely miss the mark on the postmarking machine. It's going to be a hockey one. One of these I get to keep. One goes to my friend Chris, and it is going to be Mr. Barry Melrose. He did indeed sign both of those cards. So very happy to land those in. And yeah, well, he's actually going to come by and pick some cards up here a little bit later. So he'll be able to pick those up right then, too. Glad to get those. Good way to start the week. Going to have several other purchases coming in, and hopefully a bunch of TTMs coming in as well, because I just mailed off 26 of them this morning. My wife dropped those off on her way to work, so
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Don't do that to me.
I'm just kidding.
Don't do that to me. So yeah, 26 of them that went out today, including there's at least one Football Hall of Famer in there, and then some big names in the baseball and hockey world. So hopefully we'll see those coming back here pretty quickly, and I'll show them when I do. All right, it's Tuesday the 28th. 3 items in the mail, but no TTMs out of any of them, but some stuff that hopefully will be getting signed here very soon. Let's see here. Number 1, this one is hopefully, if I can pull off some in-person graphing, I hopefully will be able to get the Evgeny Malkin card here signed for my Upper Deck rookie class set. I tried mailing this one off once, got nothing back, so it's like, all right, got to go out and buy a new one, but hopefully I might have a chance at him in person. I'm hoping. We'll see what happens there. It's worth a try. Anyways, moving on from there, we have a couple of eBay purchases here. We'll take a look at one from that I bought from Topsaholic. It's cut along here, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I don't have scissors on me here, dude. So we'll figure out something here. I'll see if I can just there we go. I've got a fork here. I can hopefully jam the fork into there. Well, that's working really well. Well, yeah, I'll keep on seeing if I can jab away at this. There we go. Not quite. It took off my finger along with it. But yeah, this is another one of my 72 purchases, I believe. There we go. Finally got into there. Just pack it normally, dude. Come on now. So, let's see here. Really wedged in there nicely. Yeah, it is really stuck in this thing. Well, there we go. Jeez. It's like taped down inside there, and yikes. All right, there we go. Fortunately, it is... All right, come on. We're almost there. Thought it was going to come off easily. I thought it was just like posted, noted down or something like that, or lightly taped. But no, it's packing tape that's holding it on. But there we go. Finally got it out of there. This one I can get signed by 2 out of the 3 guys that are on it. Believe one is either dead or no longer signed. The other 2 are both good signers in Jim Strickland and Rick Dempsey. Rookie card from the 72 top set. Very happy to get that one. Had to pay a little bit more than I've paid for most of my 72s, but it's a rookie card of a guy who had a pretty darn good career there in Rick Dempsey. So I'll go ahead and pay the, I think it's 18 bucks or something like that I paid for it. So higher than I'd like to, but nothing crazy either. All right, we got one more to check out here. This is from eBay seller Gold Rush RT. Should be another 72 need. There we go. I'll be heading out in the mail here again soon, and ooh, packaged up in this little mini manila envelope. That's kind of cool looking there. There we go. And this one is the Jose Cardinal, which will be heading out very soon here. The traded one. He was on, I think, 2 other cards in the regular set, and I got those all done already in trades. So we'll send this one out TTM. I think it's like a $5 or $10 TTM. We'll mail that out, see if we can get it back, and yeah, we'll go from there. Got several here just waiting to be written and sent. I wrote up 3 of them today. Probably got like 3 or 4 more to write to, and then, yeah, grab some stamps, grab some cash, get them sent on out, and see what we can do there. So, there you go. Like I said, no TTMs today, but hopefully I'll have some more coming this week. All right, it's Wednesday, March 1st. Dressed to go play floorball, which I haven't done in 6.5 years. I was actually banned from the North Texas Floorball Association back in 2016. It was supposed to be a lifetime ban, but it was reduced to time served on appeal, and I haven't been back since it was reduced and all that 3 years ago. So I actually got invited to play. I'm like, yeah. Why not? We'll go do that. So we can go try to do that today. It'll be interesting. Anyways, big mail day here. I got one item here that was a purchase from Sport Lots, and this big envelope right here that I purchased from St. Louis Sports Collectors. They had a big sale for President's Day. So break into that second. First, we're just going to show off this Sport Lots one real quick. This is another one that's about to be turned around and mailed out here in the next couple of days, aka tomorrow. And this is the card that I needed of Bob Dernier, which, what's that? Okay, for my fan favorite set. He's been signed for $5, so I'm like, yeah, we'll go ahead and send that off to him. So there you go. That's going out in the mail. Got a few others from the 72 set that are going to be going out here soon as well. And now, let's go ahead and break into this. So the sale they had was, it was on their grab bags, which I don't know what I'm going to get out of these. There was some 11x14s, some 8x10s. One Hall of Famer guaranteed in it. I think they had like, it was an 11, it was like 3 8x10s, some maybe 3, 2, 4, something like that, 8x10s, 11x14s, and then one 8x10 Hall of Famer out of these that I bought. So it's 3 different grab bags. Tried them all out. Let's see what we get here. So, good. It's got the pull tab right there, so that makes it a little bit easier to get into this. Pow, there we go. So, I feel like I need like a drum roll or something here. And the great thing is it looks like they did put them in top loaders. At least the 11x14 is in one. So, let's see what we've got here. All right, yeah, the 11x14 is in top loader. The other ones are not, but they, I mean, it's a very well reinforced envelope here and everything. And had the 11x14 in a top loader too, so that helps it out as well. But the 11x14 is of Lonnie Smith. Comes with a certificate of authenticity there as well. Very nice. I mean, Lonnie Smith he was a long-time great TTMer. He now charges, I think, like $10 or so, but it's not bad at all. Okay, there are a couple of 11x14s here. There's one on the back here as well. So it's 2 11x14s that I think I got out of this, is what it was. And on the back here, also with a certificate of authenticity, is Gary Unger, St. Louis Blues great, loaded up with inscriptions, too. Mentions that he was 2023 Blues Hall of Famer, the Iron Man, because he originally had the record for most consecutive games played, 900-something at some point. 800 something, somewhere around there. And he's a 7-time All-Star, so like that. Loaded up very well, and yeah, Lonnie Smith won there as well. Let me make sure that it was just the 2. And yeah, just the 2 there. So it's 2 11x14s. I want to say 3 8x10s. Might have been more. We'll find out, though. We'll do the Hall of Famer less, just because, Hall of Famers are a big one. So let's take a look here at just the regular 8x10s and see who we pulled in on those. I feel like I need a drum roll with this as well or something, but no. Okay, so we have 8x10 of Dal Maxville. Very nice. Bleeds through a little bit onto the back there, unfortunately, but still, it looks great on the front. That's what matters most. So, got that. Got Joe Charbonneau with the 1980 Rookie of the Year inscription on it. We've got, I'll have to look this one up. It's Mark something or other, I believe, from the St. Louis Cardinals football squad. Signed right on the helmet there. It's kind of cool. Another one where I'm going to have to look this one up. I'm not totally certain on it, but it's a St. Louis Cardinal, probably a pitcher if I had to guess. Doesn't say on the back there who it is, unfortunately. And also another Cardinal pitcher, I believe that's... I think this is the first Chris Carpenter with no H in the name, just C-R-I-S, Carpenter. So there you go, cool. So it was, how many 8x10s was that? 5, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it was 5 8x10s, 2 11x14s, and then an 8x10 Hall of Famer. So I'm going to go for that Hall of Famer here last. We'll see who this is. Could be any sport. Could be baseball, football, basketball, hockey. Hoping for either baseball or hockey, but I'm not going to complain about anybody that I get out of this. Getting a Hall of Famer at affordable price, because I paid, including shipping on all this stuff, $40. So basically, I paid about $5 a photo for 8 photos there with free shipping. That is a damn good price right there. So I'm really happy with that. And so our Hall of Famer is Jerry Cheevers. Very nice. So I've got 2 different 8x10s signed by Cheevers. Yeah, this one got the one that has the close-up of his famous Stitch mask that you see he's wearing in there. So, but yeah, cool. So I got another Cheevers in there. Probably will be willing to trade one of those off at some point for another Hall of Famer. This one does indeed come with a certificate of authenticity there too. So I'll have to look in the envelope there on the non-Hall of Famers there and see if they came with a COA as well. I don't think it did, though. So, yep, no COAs in there on the non-Hall of Fame ones. So I'm going to have to look those up and figure out exactly who they were. But there you go. Great stuff picked up there. And, like I said, for $5 each, I cannot complain about any of that. That Cheevers alone would go for at least $25, I would think. So, that's makes it all more than worth it right there. So, fun stuff there. Cool to get those in, and hopefully have some TTMs to talk about here later on this week. It's Thursday the 2nd. I am very sore after floorball yesterday. It hurts. Yeah. So, good part is, though, I got 2 autographs to help make up for that. So, we'll go ahead and take a look at those. I looked this one up earlier, and I forgot who it is already, but the initials are BS. No postmark on it. I think this is another one on a multiplayer card, if I remember. I just can't remember the player's name that I sent to. So, yeah, we'll see who it is, though. Bobby Sproul, I think, now that I think about it. And yes, there we go. Bobby Sproul signed it in black right there. So have to get Danny Heap on there, who is the bane of my existence in the in-person autograph world. I tried several years ago to get him when he was coaching a college team, and he refused the whole 3 of us that were there, which is crazy, because most of the time college coaches are good about signing. So, yeah, that kind of disappointed me, but, maybe I can get him again. Actually, I think the college fired him eventually, but I think he signs through Pass Pros or something. If I really want to get it done, I can, so we'll see. We got another one, TK, Phoenix, Arizona. This is a guy who used to sign a ton by mail, stopped for a while, now it's started up again, so if you got strike while the iron is hot, and if you know player signing habits and locations and initials, you'll know this is going to be Mr. Terry Kennedy. And he signed, let's see here. Signed 2 of the cards that I sent, kept the other 2. I'm okay with that, though. I already had him for my Diamond Kings set, so it doesn't matter that he kept that one, but got those 2. And he also enclosed a little religious tract from the Association of Marian Helpers. So there you go. So he's getting on the religion bandwagon there as well with his responses, but got 2 autographs. That's what I care most about. So there you go. Got those in. So 3 signed cards total today. Not bad. We'll see if we get some more this week. I've got a whole bunch that are out there, so yeah, hopefully we get a couple of those in tomorrow and Saturday and finish out the week right.